they're starting to look up for this tank. Well, they were starting to, and now they are looking up. The hammer is probably bigger than it's been, so that's cool. These guys, you see they're fully grown together again. They're touching, and they're continuing to retake the skeleton. That millipora back there looks better. It looks a lot fuller. This chalice, beyond all hope, has actually got its eyes back and is actually getting its green back. It's too bad you can't tell from this. I guess I should put a filter on now when I'm doing it, since this is so blue. Purple, actually, to the eye. This hammer actually consistently looking better, so that's good, and hopefully we can maintain that. Then that chalice right there, that's hopefully coming back. Yeah, it looks like it's getting some green back. This is looking better. I moved this one over here. It just was not opening. That is too little light for it, which I suspected. But it's shedding its wax again. As you can see, this clear stuff right there, and it's opening up. You can see right here where the polyps haven't opened, you can see that shiny glaze, especially right here. That's gonna come off and the polyps will just poke through. The Duncan has gotten large. Acans looking as fine as ever. They look good. Utter Chaos are coming back to life. They're they're looking better. These Rastas are starting to look like they might actually be zoanthids. So that's cool. My other zoanthids are getting some longer tentacles and looking better. Pluto Fusion is actually opened up, and hopefully we'll start getting that pink back. This guy, it's one of the Krakatoas. It's finally looking better, so that's great. It's long road to recovery for this one for sure. That's looking good. Hopefully that pops off a third head. This Paganuzzi is probably regrowing its tentacles, and my reverse hallucinations are starting to open up again. Another one that has a long road to recovery ahead. The Space Chaos, that head back there has not been opened in days, and now it's opening, so that's good. The middle one has not opened yet, but hopefully it will recover, come back to life. The Rainbow Sakura's over here, short tentacles again, regrowing those. That Paganuzzi in back, that is regrowing tentacles as well. The Superstars, yet again, reaching for the sky. So, not sure if they've started regaining any coloration. I cannot tell at this point. My other dragon eyes back there are both looking fine. Some algae decided to come off. Come say hi. I'll have to move that. This Duncan is coming back, doing fine. Tentacles were longer before, and hopefully they will continue to lengthen. You can see it's got a lot more tentacles than this one, but they're a lot smaller. So just interesting, those differences between the two. My Paspaloides is being constantly eaten up by amphipods, and I think I've kept my phosphate a little too low. So everything looks better since adding phosphate regularly to the tank. It's still undetectable, but I know it's available. These are finally looking better, back to how they were before when things were new in the tank. Acans are always pretty happy. But anyway, these Paspaloides, it's got 3 parts that are growing. You see some more holdfasts growing off over there. I think it's actually going to start lengthening too. Hopefully keeping the nutrients in, it will grow more than 3 palms at a time, which has been growing 3 palms, then one dies and it grows a new one. One dies, the oldest one will die and it'll grow a new one. So I'm attempting to add enough nutrients to just keep it proliferating instead of having it just keep trading off. Instead of maintaining, I want it to grow. Next time I'll slap a filter on this thing and we'll see how it goes, but generally it's a little bit orange. It'll probably be better than just completely washed out blue though. Oh, and I don't have anything else in this tank except some algae I pulled and some rock that's just sitting there aging. I'm gonna break it all up and use it for something, which you'll see. And then here's my ocean tank full of algae and diatoms. So I decided it really looks like this sargassum is not growing. I think it's just breaking down and putting nutrients into the tank. So I'm gonna pull it out. But this Caulerpa prolifera is growing like mad to absorb the nutrients that are in here. So we'll see how long it takes for that thing to take over. And this guy was open earlier, but is now sad. They do that though. I'm sure it is still doing fine. Surprised this one. Well, I shouldn't be surprised this one is open. It just needed some light. That's all. Well, I'm gonna feed these guys and talk to you later.